Good morning and hello, everybody. It's exactly 7 o'clock in the morning here in Bulgaria. Uh, very good things are happening for some of you. Very good energies are going to be coming in today as far as the gravity goes. Um, I was looking into the charts of the day, and there's going to be an hours like 8 o'clock in the morning. You're going to be seeing things of the day goes. 10 at 4 p.m. You're going to have visions, clues, a divine guidance about things, about relationships. They're going to be very specific. Why? Because the moon is joining Saturn in Pisces. But if you look at it, the moon knots, those are the north node and the south node. They are connecting with the past karma and the current karma. And when the moon joins Saturn, which is he's the karmic ruler, guess what? You are going to have one of the greatest revelations within you about life. So, with that being said, I'm going to be kind of like going in through the chart today. Lisa, thank you for coming in. And I want to say thank you for all the new subscribers that you're here. Thank you so much for joining the team here with the Gravity. Hopefully, this report is helping you. If there is any questions, you can write it in the chat or simply make in the comments. Or if you need some personal reading or help, you can contact me on the Facebook. You can go to the tab that says About, and there is a Facebook link. Or in the main channel, in the banner, there is an icon up in the top that says Facebook. Talking about the gravity, it has been very good transitions inside of us. Everything will make a sense in the end. I've been working on the mystery since I don't know how long, but today I did a lot of inner work, which I'm going to be talking about into the main chat today. This is going to be about bringing back the energies from above and talking about a little bit about the gravity, the missing pieces that we have from within. If you're on spiritual connections and you see 1111, we'll talk about this. Why you see 1111, why you see this particularly mystery number. So there's going to be a lot of coming in. All right, guys, I've been busy, been working, but yes, things are coming in your way. So for right now, I'm going to put your shifty on the side and I'm going to bring in the chart so we can see what's cooking in the sky. All right. Oh, hi, Donna. I trust you too, soul family. Exactly. We are a soul family. And as a soul family, we are working a lot. A lot has been done and a lot has been coming in. And a lot of it's going to be even more and more. As long as we are overcoming the fears of keep going forward, despite the fears, despite the situations, despite of the old learnings that we had inside of us. Because the new things are coming, new learnings are coming. And Donna, thank you for being here. Okay. All right. So, what's cooking in the sky? All right. So, if you get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, that energy is going to be connecting directly to the transformations of Pluto. There is a lot of evaluations going on when the Pluto was in Aquarius, and now he's go back to show us the back road. How do we get to this higher point of Pluto in the age Aquarius? And now what we need to do in order we actually to perform that, because he's going to bring us back into Capricorn, and that is it when we are going to be transforming that new energy that we learned from the age of Aquarius into cardinal permanent change, which is that what Capricorn is on Earth. Very powerful energy. If you're waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning, midheaven is going to be an Aquarius. The moon and Saturn are together. There is in divine energies with Lilith. You're going to learn secrets. Maybe you're also going to be getting with an energies that are from kind of like a deeply within your subconscious, out of fears, dreams. Happened to me. But look at within this, that is going to be drive you to see beyond anything out there from within you. This is why right now, when the moon is Saturn joining today, take your time and look at yourself. What kind of mysteries you have, things from within yourself. Go ahead, do your own research, do your own things, do your own energies. If you're with the partner, connecting with the partner, sending informations, discussing things that's gonna be working together. I'm telling you why with the partner, because at 4 o'clock, the ascendant one is gonna be walking into Libra. That is gonna be actually the positions of this balance in about the mysteries of the relationships. This is what the today is going to be. But at 7 o'clock in the morning, midheaven is in Aquarius, is going to be opposing, squaring the sun and Uranus like yesterday, kind of like a similar energies. mm, for basically 7 a.m. It's based out of the New York, but pretty much the same energy at 7 o'clock in the morning is all over the earth. Donna. So we'll look at it within the charts there, but it's based out of the New York time. This is what I use because that way it's for, because if you look at it at 7 o'clock in the morning, only the positions is changing within the moon, the situations within the energies and the aspect of the moon, but they are very close for pretty much everyone. Because when I begin to doing the astro gravitational report, I compared the energies in Europe, energies of Asia, and energies in United States, and they are very close. I mean, they are just kind of like a very close there. So it wasn't much difference. This is why I just randomly picked up the New York time and go from that point. Sometimes it can be a very slight difference when at the moon transition from one zodiac sign to another. If I'm talking to the gravitational report and let's say the moon moved, but it hasn't been moved, or the other way around, the moon already been moved when I say it's like, but sometimes that transition periods, they're very slight difference because most of the major aspects there, they're happening as a energy. So, very good questions, and you're welcome. Actually, you're welcome. So, talking about when the moon in Saturn is coming in together, those are the emotions that are leading you to the mysteries of maturity within the soul. Talking about the maturity within the soul that is right now is going on. And actually, we are very lucky on this time that when the moon is Saturn together in Pisces, we are learning the mysteries that we did not know. There was cover. You're gonna find mysteries that you already know within yourself, but there is no information about it. And all of a sudden, you are gonna be finding this information. So you're gonna be revealing. You may be dreaming something within this. And let me tell you, this is gonna be the very beautiful part of within yourself, because that is gonna drive you. That is the power of the moon combined with Saturn, talking about dealing with the destiny, dealing with the karma, but dealing also with the secret knowledge to bring it to the public. That is what this emotions in there. If you're wounded though, you're gonna be still stuck within your emotions and not gonna be expressing your emotions. But Saturn can help you. It's like, listen, dive deep within you, finding yourself and express what you need. And this is what is your power is. Once you get that uh, things going on, dive with Saturn, come out of Saturn, dive with Saturn, come out of Saturn. Those are how the progress it has been done. And with some of you, this is going to be a very beautiful aspect. And since it's in Pisces, this is going to be the water. It's connecting with emotions. Okay, expressing your spiritual emotions from within you. So the ascendant at 7 o'clock is going to be have no major aspects. It's just going to be about the friendships. And usually, when the ascendant doesn't have an aspect at 7 o'clock in the morning, you're like, I have to go in a hurry mode, zip it up the friends, zip it up the situations. Yes, that's how it's going to feel today because you are have to dive within the mysteries from within your own self in there. So later on, talking about at 8 o'clock, these divine energies that I'm talking about, the moon and Saturn, is going to be within you. That is a talking about the moon midheaven, which is the inner work that you're doing, is going to be coming in together with the moon and Saturn, and you're going to feel this beautiful, beautiful energies. There's going to lead you the day would dive within this deep spiritual emotions from within you. Um, Saturn, it's in a very good positions with everybody. He doesn't have negative aspects. He's got a divine energies towards Lilith. That is it, the energy of Lilith that you can release it, you can let it go, or you have a karmic situations with Lilith. Lilith right now is in Leo at 6 degrees, 46 minutes, and Saturn is at 6 degrees, 12 minutes. So this is a kind of like exact situations. Today, since the moon is there, that is the mother that sees things that are not going well, and she tries to correcting this Lilith situations. While Lilith, it is about to look from within herself and improve herself within her own spirituality. Um, during this, though, during these positions at 8 o'clock, there is a very beautiful energies with Venus in the ascendant. Ascendant is at 29 degrees of Gemini. You're very good friends. You're going to be looking into the friendships, maybe friends and the people who can help you to navigate those energies. Um, Saturn and the moon together with the midheaven, they have a very beautiful sextiles with Jupiter, with Mercury retrograde, the North Node. Usually, one of the moon, Saturn, and the North Node are combined, and they are in a very synchronized energies in there. That is it. The good karma is coming towards you. So there is a good karma. It's coming to all of you right now. All of us. We are looking at for this growth. We are looking at for this abundance. We are looking at for this dropping manna from the heaven. This is the bread that comes in from the heaven. And when we're talking about these energies, you are going to be revealed the mysteries of the world. That sometimes the food for the soul, it is inside of you. All you have to do is reach for the heavens, looking at inside of the heavens, and there will reveal everything for you. So at 9 o'clock, midheaven is going to be pretty much close with Neptune. That is going to be very good visions that is going to be going into Mars. That is a divine masculine energies inside of you, understanding about this divine masculine. Ascendant is between Venus and Mars, seems like yesterday, but he's going to be in very beautiful trines with the moon and Saturn. As you see it, Mars and Venus are in the family. Saturn and the moon, they're together in Pisces. Because the Venus and Mars, they're in Cancer, which is water sign, and the moon and Saturn, it is in Pisces, also water sign. There's a lot of good, positive emotions coming in within you. Or you can be triggered within the emotions inside of it if there is something that's going on within Scorpio. If you have something within Scorpio, that maybe something is going to be triggered during this time, something within the shadow that needs to be coming out on the surface, healed, and so on. So, going on with this, at 10 o'clock, midheaven goes into Aries. You taking the charge of the day. You put that beautiful energies within yourself. The ascendant is together with Mars. And here is going to be the dilemma within yourself. What kind of actions are you going to perform? You're going to transform. You're going to go against your destiny. You're going to be sabotage yourself. You're going to have negative talks within yourself, or you're going to learn the right visions. You're going to be taking the universe within yourself, and that universe and that authority from within you is transforming you. Basically, looking up to the divine and transforming yourself. Those who are under that gravity, you are going to feel this. If you're feminine, okay. Hey, Matthew, glad to see you here, buddy. If you are feminine, you are going to be learning inside of you what is the proper masculine energy, not this energy that depending on you, not this energy that is striving with you, not this energy that it's always going after you. Actually, the masculine energies is creating the environment for feminine energies to grow. And you will understand when the man creates environment around you to grow in all areas of life, talking about emotionally, spiritually, physically, intimacy, and so on. They are the divine masculine for you. If you are masculine energies, you have not learned how to provide this, to give this, to learn all this, you're going to be learning the mysteries of this. And this is why right now, these energies you're going to be triggered from within you. If you're not learning, then guess what? You're creating more mess than it is, more situations than it is. It is pretty much the same thing. It's going to be with Venus because at this time, at 10 o'clock, midheaven, there is an Aries, is going to be squaring Venus. Venus is also looking at right now within this. Why is my karma like this? What is my situations with this? What I need to improve? And today, because she's in a very beautiful trines with the moon and Saturn out that positions, is going to be revealed the mystery of the motherhood, because the mother provides what environment? The environment of the family, taking the responsibility of the family, but she does one more important thing. She provides the environment of creation. That's what she is, a mother. She provides the environment within herself where the next generations is being born. That is a abilities, responsibilities, cariness, and intuitively to create the best of her ability as a divine feminine to understand this caring energies development. So the energies are actually pretty cool overall. But around 11 o'clock, when a midheaven, it's going to be approaching Jupiter. That is a like you're going to be pushed the button. Are you really growing or you don't want to grow? Are you going to overcome your fears or you're not going to be getting the right actions? And that can lead you to the lower energies and those who are with affecting Mars inside of you. Mars, right now, he's opposing Pluto. He's like, I don't want to change. I like the old ways. I want to be in the control of anything and everything. I want to manipulate everything. Everything evolves around me. I'm in the man in the house. Yes, you don't have a happy family, you don't have a happy wife, and you think that you are the ruler of the kingdom. Actually, with if a king is without the queen, he cannot play chess. If you guys know what I'm talking about, this. So look at what within yourself, inside of you. The Mars can be creating a lot of self-sabotaging situations because right now he is squaring Mercury retrograde. He is squaring the knot, the both south and the north node, because he's like he hasn't learned nothing from the past, which is the south node, and he's not receiving anything from the north node that it's coming as abundance right now. And since he's squaring Jupiter, that is the lack of growth and opportunity. But if he does the right visions, which is that is it, the trine with Neptune, Neptune is sextile with Pluto. He sees what you need to transform. Mars is also sextile the Sun and Uranus. Sudden changes that comes from the universe, sudden aha moments. And when the Sun and Mars they're sextile, that is a when the warrior take the authority of the king within itself. In the divine masculine energies, that is a when the man look into his soul to look up, up to look up to God. There's a lot of going on, guys. The gravity within the spirituality realms, it's coming. It gives us our blessings, and they're gonna be coming when Jupiter is gonna join the North Node in Taurus. So, with that being said, at 12 o'clock, midheaven is going to be at 9 o'clock at Taurus, talking about this Taurus energies. I mean, what can I say? I mean, Jupiter, the North Node, Mercury, midheaven, Uranus, and the Sun, that's 6 points of the zodiac signs, is there in Taurus. And all those they're actually a very beautiful sextiles with Saturn and the Moon. They are very beautiful sextiles with Venus. This is about caring, providing energy. This is like the energy of Mother Teresa, of Princess Diana. This is a Mother Mary energy on earth. It's coming, caring, providing, giving the love for the family, for the humanity, because cancer is not only responsible for your personal family, cancer is responsible for the whole family, earth. And we're getting this gravity right now. So there's going to be a lot of people who's going to be evolving transitions about within the family. And since the midheaven is there, you're going to feel that beauty of these energies inside of you. Ascendant is at 18 degrees of Leo. That is going to be a squaring Uranus and the Sun. Some of you now opposing you are like, no, what kind of spirit guys you talking about? What kind of spirituality you talking about? You know, my stuff doesn't work. Nothing works within me. Everything goes down and so on and so on. You guys know all those people. They don't have touch from within itself, within the spirit, within them, within the soul, within them. They're not able to catch those vibrations. That gravity doesn't work on them. It works the lower realm of the gravity field. And they're not able to see the unseen that controls everything that goes around. So, with that being said, at 1 o'clock, midheaven goes with the Sun and Uranus. Certain changes, certain order. Yes, they are. Ascendant is at 0 degrees of Virgo. Divine energies with Pluto. The divine is like, okay, well, go knock yourself on the door, on the wall, and think things gonna change. You maybe go to a church and pray. You maybe go in the meditations and find yourself. You may go out for a walk in the nature and talk to yourself. Or maybe you're going to go and face yourself in the mirror. This is going to begin our preparations for the revelations from within yourself. You to take down divine authority. The authority within the divine is a beautiful, beautiful energies because that ascendant is a trining with the North Node, Jupiter, and Mercury. It is preparing you. You do this, you're going to receive what I give you. You transform, I'm going to be doing everything within you. Because the ascendant is divine energies with Pluto, and Pluto is trining with the mid heaven at exactly this time. So it's kind of like you do your work, you're going to get paid. You do your inner work and spirituality, you're going to be improved with in your life. So, 2 o'clock midheaven is in Gemini, talking about friendshipness. Yeah, you have a friends and you have acquaintances. Who is who? You don't know. The only thing you know is by the action. Midheaven, it is squaring the moon and Saturn. Oof, yeah. Some of you is gonna be feel like my friends this, my friends that. How about the friend within yourself? Are you a friend with your ego? Are you a friend within your spirit, in your soul? Can you sit down and take your ego for a coffee with you and start evaluating and tell your ego just to protect you from the ego points of others because the ego knows everything that goes on about those energies. But at the same time, you sit down within your soul, within your spirits, and you're like, okay, you two have to work within me so I can have the balance and the inner peace within me. How about them apples? And you're gonna know about this for because the 9 degrees of a midheaven when it's squaring exactly this moon and Saturn, there's gonna be a lessons within this. At the same time, the ascendant that is a 12 degrees of Virgo is gonna be opposing the moon in Saturn. That is gonna show you where the wounds are. The question, are you going to heal? Are you going to take the authority to heal from within you? All this is going to be connecting with Venus. So the ascendant is a beautiful sextile with Venus. That energy of the ascendant goes into Venus. And from Venus, it goes into the Saturn and the moon. Because love heals everything in the end. Big lessons and big learnings at that point. So at 3 o'clock, midheaven is at 23 degrees of Gemini. Some of your friends were not going to agree with you. Can you go ahead and talk about 5D energies with 3D personality? That is the best friend within you, but you talking about this energies, you talking about this gravity and this world that goes on. And they're like, yeah, right. Are you nuts? You know what I'm talking about. But some of you is not gonna see that you're doing this off out of your soul, and that is gonna be coming because of the midheaven is gonna be squaring Neptune, but at the same time you're looking inside of you what you don't see, what you don't look. Are you missing something? Are you bypassing something? Maybe situations or visions. Are you suppressing some visions within yourself? Or you want to be blind with a purpose from within you? Because this Neptune energy that is in Pisces could be very deceiving, but that could be a very revealing. Is up what you have within yourself. So Ascendant is at 24 degrees of Virgo. It's a very beautiful energies. It's trining Pluto, time for transformations. It is beautiful trines with the sudden changes, the universe that goes walk within you, and the authority. You to use those sudden changes. You to do the right thing within your life. That energy of the ascendant is sextiling Mars. Divine masculine energy is anyone to heal? Probably you will. So, talking about 4 o'clock, those are the energies that I was talking to you. You are going to see them, but work with them at 10 o'clock at night. Between 9 and 10 at night, when everything kind of like calms down from what you knew. At the end of the day, everything is going to be make sense for you. All right, but right now, you're going to see the things about relationships. First, within yourself, second, with divine, second, the relationship of things that you need to do as a karma and mysteries that are developed from within you. It's a beautiful time if you spend time on yourself with divine so divine can do the revelations within you. Let me talking about a little bit about what that includes exactly at 4 o'clock. So the ascendant is at 5 degrees of Libra. That is a beautiful divine energies. with Saturn and the Moon. Saturn and the Moon, they are going into Lilith. But the ascendant is also in divine energies with Jupiter, the North Node, and Mercury. They're working together within relationships, divine relationships, soulmate relationships, twin flames relationships, however ships you are in within the divine. But you have the divine ship within yourself, the relationships within divine in there, because the relationships with divine, it happens where? In Libra. All the relationships are in Libra. This is why Libra is the one zodiac sign that if you look at it, the characteristics, all the rest of the zodiac signs, they are either to a human or to an animal expression. Libra is the only one that it's actually measurement instrument, things, balance, love, cooperation. Do you cooperate with the divine energies inside of you, within your soul, within your own self? And those energies, they're going to be very beautiful because it's going to be revealed to you. The divine messages that comes from Mercury retrograde, the North Node is going to be telling you here, that is the road you need to take. You take that, I'm going to grant you this. When Jupiter is going to coming, he's walking. Right now, Jupiter is in the last degree of Aries. He's in 29 degrees, 27 minutes. He's coming. You're going to feel it. You're feeling like something will change into the material world inside of you. And this is what this energy is so beautiful. There is something else is going on though. Midheaven, it is exactly with Venus at 6 degrees in Cancer. There is a trine with Saturn and the Moon. The love. Do whatever you do today, do it with love. So at 5 o'clock, the energies are shifting, of course. Midheaven goes with Mars. Mars is opposing Pluto, of course. Triggers anyone? Probably you have. But if you don't have the triggers, you take these divine messages. Those divine messages, put them into actions. They're going to go with the authority, with the universe, and they're going to be changing you. That is the whole purpose. Okay? The ascendant is in divine energies with Uranus and the Sun. You take in that priority within yourself, you do your work. That is it. The visions, though, because later on, between 10 o'clock at night and between 10 and 11 o'clock, that energy that right now is an ascendant is going to become your inner work. So at 6 o'clock, the ascendant is at 29 degrees of Libra, kind of like crossing into Scorpio. And since we have some things that are around the cusp so much, there is so much is going to go on. Triggers, shadow work, relationships not going right, or situationships, or whatever ships is. But is it the divine energies there? It needs to be look out from within. What else is going on? A lot. So here is the ascendant, it's squaring Mars, the ascendant is opposing Mercury and North Node in Jupiter, self-sabotage, and going against your destiny, the past karma is coming towards you, name it, right? Oppositions of transformations. Midheaven is actually together with Lilith. That is it, when Lilith is going to be looking at that energies. Are you transforming that portions of Lilith within yourself? And the ascendant, who is transitioning to Scorpio, is going to have divine energies with Neptune. What are you see? Okay, are you looking into the mirror? You're looking into these energies inside because the mysteries they're going to be revealed. If you've been watching Harry Potter, I say when Dumbledore drops that little drops of memories in Harry Potter is be able to see things of what's going on. To some of you, you're going to be open up Akashic records. You're going to find things about yourself or something that was within the family that was kept as a secret. Something that actually finally makes sense to you within your own life. So later on at 7 o'clock, the ascendant goes into 11 degrees of Scorpio. It's a beautiful trine with Venus. It's a beautiful trine with Saturn and the moon. Emotions. Beautiful emotions of healing. Beautiful emotions of revealing the secrets. Beautiful situations with them. You do all this and you put that trine, Venus, Saturn. That is the secrets of love. The love that is so deep. The root of the love, where it comes from. But now, since you have the moon, which is the mother, the intuitions and love revealed secrets that they are deep into the shadow within Scorpio. And they're all working together beautifully, beautiful healing of these emotions. But for people who still have things they need to do, the ascendant is opposing uh, Uranus and the Sun. That is going against the authority, divine authority, and the sudden changes they're telling you from within yourself. At the same time, midheaven, it's 20 degrees of Leo. That is going to be squaring that authority. You're going to be like choices. Red pill, blue pill, it's entirely up to you. However, the energy is present. Might as well you use it what you have to use. You may feel or may skip the moment. That is your right to do. So later on at 8 o'clock, midheaven goes into a Virgo. You already deal with this energy, soul these energies that are coming towards you. All you have to do is what? The inner work. That healing situations with Venus. That is these beautiful angel wings. They are made during this time. They are made between the midheaven that is in Virgo, between the Mercury, the North Node, Jupiter, Saturn, and the Moon, and Venus. You put all those good guys together, and they're all working for you. You have no issues. But you're opposing the Moon and Saturn. You ain't gonna fly. Or if you're opposing the people who's flying high, that's not gonna be good for you. And you're gonna feel it. Why? Because the ascendant that is in Scorpio, that it's usually the people who are envy, jealous, and so on. How can be so good? I'm gonna do something for you to pull it out. Because I cannot fly, you should not fly too. You know what I mean? Some of these situations is gonna be something like that. But looking at within the energies, okay, the gravity, the way that is, if you catching the right energies, because the ascendant at 23 degrees is beautiful trine with Mars in Cancer, your actions there, divine masculine actions, and at the same time, the ascendant that is at 23 degrees is a very beautiful trine with Neptune that is in 27 degrees. All those are working together. You see the right visions, you know the right road. Things becomes more clear. They begin revealed to you by the moon, by your emotions, because through the emotions, that emotions turns to your energy. The energy that it's processing from within yourself, it begins the information. That is the power of the gravity. That's how you learn from the universe, because you're universe as well. So later on at 9 o'clock, the ascendant goes at 5 degrees of Sagittarius. There is a beautiful divine energies between the North Node, Mercury, and Venus. divine expressions, divine love. Some of you know what I'm talking about. That's the beauty of the love inside of you. You're going to be expressing your feelings, expressing your emotions, expressing the things that you've been hold on for a while. Midheaven, it's 22 degrees of Virgo. Very beautiful trines with the Sun and Uranus. You're taking the divine authority of the universe in you. And that is a beautiful trines with Pluto. The more and more the Sun goes towards these energies there, you're going to feel that power within you. And talking about the 10 o'clock energy, that is when the midheaven goes at 8 degrees of Libra. You saw that at 4 o'clock. Now you're dealing with it. Now it's within you. What are you going to do with these divine energies, with these karma situations that comes upon you? How are you going to get these mysteries inside of you and makes them a reality? With the new reality that was revealed by the mysteries, the things when you put finally together with yourself. Very precious moments. There is some moments in life that you kind of like, but when the mystery is revealed to you, what are you going to do? How are you going to take this road with divine? There is a two interchangeable yachts. The one that is a between Lilith, the Saturn, and the Moon towards the midheaven, and then there is a Mercury North Node, the midheaven, and Saturn and the Moon. How are you going to put those together? If you've been within this envies, within this jealousy, and you want to control all this, and you see that that is destroying you from within, you begin to develop the relationships with the divine and yourself, and that's going to bring you the new karma, the positive situations, the positive growth in you. But the mysteries have to be revealed within yourself according to what is going on within your life, in your stage of your soul evolutions from within you. Ascendant at 17 degrees is in divine energies with the Sun and Uranus, supporting all these transitions for you. And at 11 o'clock, midheaven is still going to be at Libra. That is going to be another yacht, another divine energies, as I said earlier in the report. That is a between the Neptune, Uranus, and the Sun. Sudden changes, divisions, everything is coming towards you. If you have eyes to see, the internal eyes of Ra and Horus inside of you, are you going to be seeing with your internal eyes, not your external? Because for the people who see into the unseen, they know more that is from it. So if you're in those energies, you're going to be understanding a lot more than before. But if you don't, guess what? Midheaven is squaring Mars, midheaven is squaring Pluto, and it's opposing Jupiter. You're not growing. You're not going anywhere. So it all depends of your process of informations, how your mind will processing all this within you. So that's what it was, the astro gravitational report, guys. Thank you for coming in. If you guys have so many questions, write them down. If not, let's share the love and the light. I wish you best luck within your journey today. I wish you to reveal the best revelations within yourself, the best revelations for your future, and may the universe bless you with what you're supposed to know within yourself. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching it. Oh, Lisa, you're welcome. Thank you for the hearts. Here, I want to give you some gifts of the hearts and a lot of cosmic dust. beloved guys. So hopefully everything's gonna go with you guys today. Oh, Nick, aloha, aloha, my friend, aloha. And I'm gonna give you a buzz. I have a lot of revelations prematurely coming to me today, so something we should discuss. And I was just, should I buzz brother Nick? So I'm gonna give you a buzz. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Be love you all, and we all have things to do within ourselves. But that things that we do for ourselves impact the world. Okay, we are the inspirations for this new world to come. Love you all.